Alright guys, we are back with another video. We gotta talk about Avengers Doomsday. So much is coming out about this movie. In my opinion, I think Doomsday is a guaranteed success and it may break records. And I only say that because it looks like they're going back to formula.
Back to formula. Back to formula.
Welcome, my name's Zach. Come on in, grab a seat. We're talking Avengers Doomsday today. And if this is your first time to the Super Reel, we're glad to have you. And smash that subscribe button. This is the best account under 1,000 subs. So yeah, you guys, we all know that there was a leaked Captain America a Doomsday teaser trailer out there somewhere. So Steve Rogers is confirmed coming back, and I think that is great. A lot of people are complaining about it, but I think it is great. It looks like Marvel is going back to formula, and they need to do that because they need to make some money, and bringing back Steve Rogers as Captain America is guaranteed to sell and guaranteed to make a lot of people happy. Sure, it sucks for Sam Wilson's character, but no one showed up to see his movie. It made just over $400 million. That's a flop. And me as a self-respecting black guy, I didn't ask for black Captain America. I didn't ask for black Snape. What is Hollywood doing? I don't think there's a black guy in these meetings making these decisions. I think it's like a white woman or a white guy trying to decide what's best for us. If they made a Falcon movie and tried to make the Falcon character himself great, that would have been amazing. And if they branded it right, it probably could have done like Black Panther Wakanda Forever numbers. But trying to fill Steve Rogers' shoes is just such a tall ask.
Whatever it takes.
What black people want is a Static Shock movie. Maybe you introduce the Black Lightning character as like a mentor and make Ebon the villain. That's it. That's all we want. And what people want is something like a Flash movie with normal Reverse Flash as the villain that is tailor-made to make 700 million plus. People didn't show up for the Marvels. People didn't show up for Captain America Brave New World. People didn't show up for Shang-Chi. Echo flopped. She-Hulk flopped. No one asked for... And finally, it looks like Marvel has gotten the hint. It looks like their roster for Doomsday is getting a little bit rid of that MCU stuff and sticking to the characters that are going to make them money. I mean, I wouldn't be so high on Doomsday if the lineup was like Pedro Pascal, Brie Larson, Simu Liu, Sam Wilson, and Florence Pugh. That movie is screaming mid. But if the movie is gonna focus on Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth, that is going to make money, and that has a chance of making $3 billion because the last time those guys were all on screen together, they made a movie that made $2.8 billion. You gotta go back to formula, man. I mean, if you look at the projects that came out after Endgame, really the only ones that had really big success are the ones that had nothing but cameos, and that's what Doomsday's gonna have. For better or for worse, is going to make money. There is gold in those member berries I told you guys before. And the people complaining about Marvel's decision to bring Steve Rogers back, I swear you guys weren't making these other projects profitable, because if they were profitable, then they would focus on these new characters, but they tailored to you guys for so long and the movies didn't make money. I mean, how many times have you rewatched Captain America Brave New World? Probably not that many times, but you probably have rewatched Winter Soldier like 10 times. And no one is rewatching the Marvels, no one's rewatching She-Hulk or rewatching Ironheart if they even watched it to begin with. And it's not because they're women, it's because their movies were whack. Guys will more than support a female lead if the movie is kick-ass. The first Wonder Woman movie was very good. People love the original Alien movie with the female lead. People love the original Terminator, which focused on Sarah Connor. She's the main character. You just can't have whack, corny projects. But it looks like Marvel's gotten the hint. I mean, all their Avengers movies do numbers in the box office, so I'm not worried about this movie. And they pretty much said all you need to do is watch Endgame and you can walk right into Doomsday, so I'm okay with that. I would like to have forgotten the last 5 years anyways. But what do you think about this Marvel decision to bring back Captain America Steve Rogers and to focus their stories more around the Robert Downey Jr. actor, Chris Hemsworth, and Chris Evans? What do you guys think about all that? I, for one, I'm here for it. I think it's gonna make a lot of money. I think it's a guaranteed success, and it may reach $3 billion. We'll see how the Avatar movie does. I mean, the Rotten Tomato score isn't very good, but if that has a lot of people going to the movies, then I think Doomsday is going to be fine. I mean, people are saying no one's going to the movies anymore. I think people are going to support the movies they want to support. I think Spider-Man's movie is a guaranteed success. There's no way that movie doesn't hit $1 billion. And I think Doomsday is a guaranteed success. I think people will show up for the projects they want to show up for. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've stayed this long, smash that subscribe button. I gotta be better than the last bloke you just watched. This is the best account under 1,000 subs. Click here to binge more of my content. And as always, thank you for inviting me into your home, and thank you for joining me in mine. I'll see you guys in the next video.